If you're a parent, you've certainly had the experience of washing your newborn or even neonate. And you've cradled that child, that baby, in a basin, sometimes in the kitchen sink. I remember my mother doing that with my younger sister. And oh, so carefully, you wash the head and the hands and the feet, and it's such an intimate experience. Sometimes at the end of life, we have that experience as well. We might be sitting with a loved one, and we'll carefully wash their hands and sometimes their feet, wash their head, anything to make them feel a little bit better as they're making the passage from death to life. It's the same on Maundy Thursday. It's that one day of the year, the church calendar, where we gather to celebrate the Eucharist and the great commandment of Jesus that we should love one another as Christ loves us. But we will also do what he did on that evening with his disciples and with his friends, where he took a basin of water and washed their feet. Here at Christ Church in Rye, we're going to wash everyone's hands. Now, there will be a basin for those who would like to have their feet washed, but we know that only a few people ever come forward for that. But this is an evening where we don't want to have symbolic people. After all, we're all taking the Eucharist. We don't limit it to a few symbolic people. We want to wash each other's hands because it's a sign of the beloved community. So our hands will be washed, but also everyone participate in drying the hands of the person who comes after them. It's a community event, and it's intimate. And sometimes intimacy can be a little scary, but it's also very moving. And as we come then to the Eucharist, and after that, the conclusion of the liturgy and the stripping of the altar, the barrenness that leads to Good Friday, we invite you to spend a little time in our chapel overnight, keeping watch with Jesus, just as he asked his disciples to keep watch. There's a sign up. You can call the office. You can just show up and enter by the chapel door. The lights will be on, prayers will be available, and the candles will be lighted.